So here's a little curiosity I found recently when I was looking for some other plants, and I bought this. Came through the post. Looks very dry. Looks pretty dead actually, which is a good thing, because this is what's called a resurrection plant or a resurrection fern. And it's also called a dinosaur plant and a Rose of Jericho. So it's very dry, and apparently these plants lose 95% of their water content and then rehydrate, and we'll see if it's going to rehydrate for me. But most plants die when they lose around 40% of their water content. So 95% is pretty much everything in the plant world. So these things originate from North Africa and Central and South America, and basically they live in the deserts. So when it rains they grow, but when it stops raining they shrivel up like this, and then they just tumble around like a tumbleweed. So kind of like one of my bad jokes, and then you see one of these tumbling around, and that's what they do. They can live in this dormant state for years and even decades apparently. So and then when it rains again they come back to life, they resurrect. So we're going to see if they do that. Apparently when they lack water they go into some sort of stress mode, and that stops the photosynthesis, which is what most plants do to take the energy from the sun and produce sugars and carbohydrates, etc. to feed themselves. So this closes everything down, doesn't photosynthesize, and goes into a dormant state. So I've got also here I've got some rainwater. Just pop that there, and I don't know what the time is now, but I'll check the time and see how long it takes. Oops, got a bit too much heavy rain. Let's get a nice little drop on everywhere if we can. I don't know how much it's going to need. I doubt if it's very much. Anyway, we'll give it a nice little drink. It hasn't had one for a while. It's been on the wagon, but it's fallen off today, which is no bad thing. So that's a resurrection plant. We'll come back to this a little bit later on and see what happens. Okay, so it's been just over 90 minutes, an hour and a half. So I'm just going to drop a little bit more water on it. Just a little bit. So it's opening up quite nicely. I don't see any colour changes. So I don't know if it's going to change. I don't know if it's this plant's any good, but I would imagine that it will kind of change colour. Some green, maybe we need some more sunlight, I don't know. It's quite cloudy today, so not a lot of sun coming through the window. But we'll leave it there anyway, and just give it a little more drink, and we'll see if it changes colour. But it's pretty much, I'd say it's probably opened as much as it's going to open. I may be wrong, but we'll see. Give it some more time. It's only been 90 minutes. Don't see any colour change.